morning to you. It's 7:11 here on Palmetto Mornings, 37 degrees. Hey, I'm Lucas McFadden.
And I'm Ashley Lang.
We always love to welcome in those who are listening to us on the radio, on the app, and online.
And welcome in if you are watching us. That's on CN2 or social media. Good morning.
All right, we know Giving Tuesday is fast approaching. Of course, you have Black Friday shopping. Then you have Shop Small Business Saturday. Sunday, we take a break. Monday, it's Cyber Monday. And then Tuesday has been deemed Giving Tuesday. It's when you really give back to nonprofits right here in our backyard. And there's an opportunity to do so coming up on December the 4th. We've brought in David Stringer, and he's going to tell us about this event where we're going to play 400 holes of virtual golf. And David,
this is a golf player's dream, right, David?
It is for me. I'm weird. Yeah, I want to play 100 holes.
Some people are loving this. Some people are like, 400 holes, I can barely get through 9.
It's really funny as I've kind of built this out. And a 100-hole marathon is not something new. I did not invent that. I actually, do what anybody else, R&D. I duplicated and repeated, So, but as I've kind of gotten this going a little bit grander scale than I did last year, people are very confused. They're like, how long is this going to take? It's like, all day. All day? And they're like, yes, all day. It's 100 golf holes. Oh, it's really pretty funny. But yeah.
The golfers, they get it. The non-golfers, that's the reaction that you expect for sure. Yeah. Before we dive into this, David, give us your background when it comes to the sport of golf.
Yeah. Oh, well, the sport of golf. Well, I've been a lifelong athlete. I played baseball in high school, and all the way up, I played 1 year at WRHI. Don't get excited. I got on deck, and then I had a half inning in the field. That's it at WRHI. And then I went to UNCC, where I was in journalism, and did not play baseball because I was not a D1 baseball player. So, but I've always been a lifelong athlete, and so in college I took up golf because it was what the baseball team did when we weren't playing baseball. And I've just played golf all through, my adult life. Gave it up for a while to run marathons, starting with the Girls on the Run with my daughter. And then in 2020, I picked it back up again. I was kind of a longer story that I tell on my blog, so EnglishMajorGolfer.com. But I decided that I wanted a big goal, kind of like running a marathon, and I wanted to go win a golf tournament. So I found the Golf Week Amateur Tour, so golfweekamateurtour.com. And since 2021, I've been playing amateur competitive golf, and I'm hooked. I love it. I love it. So it just has turned into a passion of mine. Beyond the corporate office, my CEO office, and I'm very, very blessed that I've been able to do a bunch of stuff already in golf. And this is just one of the really cool ways I feel like I can get back to the community and raise the awareness of golf and how it can be a community sport. So, yeah.
Love that.
Well, take us out to Giving Tuesday. It's Tuesday,
December 2nd.
December 2nd. Thank you so much. So four organizations are going to come together.
Yep.
And how does this look, and where is this going to take place?
Because this is virtual.
Yeah.
This is,
right?
it is simulator golf.
Okay, got it.
And so it's indoor golf.
So you're not like at the golf course playing 100 holes.
Well, and that's kind of how it started. Again, 100-hole marathon is not something new, and a lot of people do this. And so last year on a whim, I just woke up one day and was like, I want to play 100 holes of golf. And I selected a golf course, which will be unnamed. And I tried to work with them to do a 100-hole marathon. And they were like, no. So I do what any entrepreneur does. I didn't take no for an answer, and I figured out some other way to do it. And Charles and Harrison at the 19th, the warehouses at 19th, have just been awesome about this whole thing. So they're typically closed on Tuesdays. So I last year I went to them and I was like, hey, I know you're closed, and is there any way I could do this? And they both were like, absolutely, let's do it. So I raised money for the Love Quilt Project, which is an organization that centers around education and hope for foster children through creating quilts. So it's this really cool process where they go into the schools, students make panels that are then quilted. Springs Creative is very involved in this. here in town, and those are all then put together as quilts, and then they go to foster children in the United States and South Africa. And
Wow.
it's a really, really neat organization. I just, it's all about children and love, and that's, I love that. So I raised money. I raised $3,500 last year, played 100 holes. I had guests come along and play with me it's 5 18 holes, 1 9-hole, and then 1 par 3 in the end is how I broke it up. And so I had guests playing along with me, and you can check it out on my social media from last year, but it was so much fun. Like 5 minutes after I was done, I went and had a beer at Burgers and Barley, and then I was like, okay, we're going to do this bigger and better next year. So this year, I got started much earlier, and Miracle Park, Adult Enrichment Center, and then Walnut Grove Walnut Grove Christian School golf team, which is my golf team, and then the Love Quilt are the 4 organizations that will be benefiting from essentially 400 golf holes all in one day. So,
wow.
So, David, is this something that folks that love to play golf can sign up for and participate, or would these 4 organizations will take over a bay there?
Correct.
And then they will play.
The latter.
Okay,
and
got
so
it.
if you were inspired this morning and you say, I want to play, contact one of these organizations, see if they've got an open spot for you. But we've all individually been putting together our teams. And so I have guests, which I'm actually starting to announce, that are going to be playing along with me on my social media. And so some of the organizations might have spots available. And what we want is a live audience. And that's part of the reason why we have so many organizations doing it on that particular day. The 19th will be open, so come on down and watch and enjoy the fun. Last year, we were so thrilled that the online interaction was so good, meaning we live Instagrammed it, and so we'd have people like commenting the whole time, great shot, well done, this is so cool. And then I would say, okay, everybody, if I birdie this hole, everybody puts in an extra $5, to the Love Quilt. And so, of course, I birdied the hole, you
are an amateur golfer. So.
I am an amateur golfer. You never know what that really means.
That is
right?
very true. You can be really, really good or really, really bad.
Yeah, you never know what that means. So it was a lot of fun. And so what we want to have happen this year is have a live audience. We're going to live stream it as well. All the organizations are talking about live streaming it in their own social media channels. So look up Miracle Park, look up Adult Enrichment Center, Walnut Grove Golf Club. We've got our golf team. We've got a social media account on Instagram. And then mine is English Major Golfer. So we're, if you are interested, come on down. It's going to be a great day. The Christmasville breakfast is that morning. So we're kind of hoping everybody wants to keep partying, after the Christmasville breakfast, and come have a margarita or a, Bloody Mary at the 19th and enjoy the fun.
So what time will that kick off?
We are kicking off at 10 a.m.
10 a.m. and it'll go through
until we're done.
Until you're done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Last year I finished about 7:38. I think it was about 8 o'clock.
Okay.
And so we think it'll probably be 8 o'clock.
And what's the breakdown again of how you're doing it? How many?
So it's 5 18 holes. So we'll pick. So part of the fun is in the next 2 weeks, we'll announce, okay, here's all the courses. This is what I did last year. I was like, here's all the courses I can play. Social media, pick the 5 courses, vote for the 5 courses.
Okay.
And so we'll pick those as people pick them. So we'll play 5 18-hole courses. Then we'll play 1 9-hole, 1 9-hole stretch, and then 1 par 3. And the par 3 will be something iconic. Like last year I did Sawgrass 17, and then we've got Paynes Valley 19th. There's a number. We could do Pebble Beach. So again, I'll put those out there. Hey, what's my final? And the other organizations are doing similar things in terms of how they're picking theirs. The Winthrop golf team is going to be playing for Miracle Park, so I know that. And then we've got a few guests that are playing for some of the other organizations So it'll be
Yeah,
fun.
this is a great idea.
Well, the
It'll be
effort
fun.
is called 104, and it's spelled Fore, like you yell in golf. That's I love a good
Exactly.
play on words, David. So 104 Good. This is going to take place on Giving Tuesday. That's Tuesday, December the 2nd. And the purpose of Giving Tuesday is to shine a spotlight on nonprofits in your community. David's doing so with Fore right here in our backyard. They're going to take part in playing 400 holes of virtual golf. There are 4 organizations. They each get 100 holes of virtual golf that they're going to play, raise awareness for their organization, raise awareness about what they do, and at the end of the day, have a lot of fun. It's a Tuesday, December the 2nd. As David mentioned, you can swing by, say hello to them at the 19th Warehouse, and or just follow them on social media as well. David, good luck with this. Congratulations on all your success. And
yeah, keep us posted
yeah,
on how
thank you.
much
It's
you
gonna be a
raise.
lot
Yeah,
of
come
fun.
on
Yeah.
down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let us
come
know.
down and see it.
Yeah, that'd be
I-
great.
I have what doctors call a scaling problem. So I take something like this and I try to keep making it bigger. So I
Love
already
it.
have an idea for next year how we can make it eight organizations.
Oh,
So,
perfect.
yeah,
Great.
We're
Never
just going to
stop.
keep scaling it. Yeah,
That's it.
It's going to be
All
fun.
right. It is 7:22 here on this Tuesday.